1990 4RUNNER SR5 5-speed manual 22RE. This is the new rig I just recently purchased a couple days ago. I'll go ahead and show a photo of what it looked like, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what I've done so far. So this is the 1990 4RUNNER 22RE. If I was to buy a 4RUNNER, it's either gonna be a 22RE or a 3.4. So I don't like the 3.0. 3.0 is too much of a hassle to work on. It's gutless, and it is also known for the head gasket. Most of you guys know that. The 22RE is where I like, and if you guys know my green truck, my 95 Toyota pickup, it's a 22RE, so I'm very familiar with the engine, the tune-up, and most of all of it. The only difference about this one is that this one is not solid axle. This is a 90, so this is IFS, independent front suspension. Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around so you guys can see it's pretty clean for 1990. The paint job isn't too bad. Has a few rust spot right here, but other than that, guys, it is not bad at all. I cannot complain. Sitting on some 31s. These are the SR5 wheels. I actually like these wheels. So these are 15x7, and these tires actually has a lot of tread left. So I will just be riding with these wheels for now on, and if I feel like in the future, I'll go ahead and swap it over to some 33s. I honestly don't have any plans to do anything to this truck rig. I don't know what to call this, a truck or a rig. I guess we'll just call it a rig truck. So if I say truck, whatever, don't mind me. So you guys can see here, it's really nice. I'll definitely be getting a roof basket in the summertime, just be able to carry more cargo. And as far as rust go, there's very minimal rust. Very minimal rust in this vehicle here. Go ahead and zoom in for you guys. So the frame itself isn't too bad at all. I really liked it. If you guys are wondering how much I paid for it, I paid $2,000. It was listed for $2,250. I told the guy, hey, I got $2,000 cash, I'll come by, and if I like it, it runs good as it is, I'll take it. So drove all the way out to Wasilla, took a look at it, purchased it in the morning, and then I actually was out there for a video project, so I actually went and did my job first, and then came back around nighttime to pick it up. But other than that, guys, this is a 1990 4RUNNER. This is my first time owning a 4RUNNER. So if you guys know me, my first Toyota was a 1993 Toyota pickup, and after that we went to a FZJ80. We went to a 94 Land Cruiser, and then we went to a 95 Toyota pickup, the solid axle swap that you guys all liked, and now here we are with the 4RUNNER. I didn't really plan to buy this 4RUNNER, but it was such a good deal and it was such in good condition that I just couldn't pass it up. I guess after this vehicle here, I'm pretty sure I might get a Tacoma. The second gen 4RUNNER are known to have a fuel door issue where it gets really sticky, and that's why most of the owners just go ahead and remove the fuel door. I prefer the fuel door, but it is what it is. If it has the issue, then we'll just leave it like this. I did went ahead and purchase a locking gas cap. We'll go to the interior in a bit, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about what I did so far. So I originally went and removed the the factory step slider, whatever you want to call those. It came with a nice little front bull bar. I went ahead and removed that for now. And then I went and removed the bottom valance clearance. It was all rusted and dirty, so I'm not a fan of that. So remove that. And then yesterday, Eric and I, we were at his place. We did a full front end, not a full front end, but most of it. We'd replaced both of the CV axles because they were torn up, and I don't know what the record is on this vehicle, so it was a good time to just remove it. While we were removing it, we decided to do the front and lower ball joints. We went ahead and put some new shocks in there, just some cheap shocks, some Monroe shocks down there. So new CVs, pretty stoked for it. New ball joints. So that's what we did for the front end so far. I might be getting a front end steering dampener. Haven't done the tie rod. The tie rod looks pretty good. Should last me through the spring or till the summer, and then if I decided to, I'll go ahead and change up in the summertime. But again, guys, this rig is really nice. I just got done giving it a car wash at the Mountain View car wash here. Other than that, there's really nothing too bad about it. And let me see here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the interior. Interior is actually in pretty darn good shape. I'll show you guys what it is. I highly recommend you guys buy one of these. These are like basically like the It sits on your front seats or your back seat, and you can basically put accessories and stuff like that. A lot of Uber drivers and Lyft drivers use that for drinks and stuff. I was gonna remove my second row seat, but then I decided to just leave it on for now. I don't want to deal with it right now, so maybe in the summertime when I have time, I'll go ahead and remove it just to get more cargo room. That's what I did on my Land Cruiser. The back is pretty nice. The only issue that it has right now, let me show you guys the front first. The only issue, everything's all manual, guys. So car doors are all manual. 5-speed, has high gear, high 4 and low 4, sorry. And I'll talk about my front setup here. This is my GoPro setup right here. This is a TPMS. This is a tire pressure monitoring system. I made a video about that, so you can check it out if you guys want to know more about it. This is my phone holder. Down below here, I have my phone charger, iPhone charger, Samsung charger, another charger for the GoPro, and then the charger for like the other phone. This right here is my QuickBook, so I can actually take payments, credit cards and car payments. This is actually for my business. But if I give anybody rides and you guys want to tip me, you guys are more than welcome to swipe your car, dab it. This is also, I'm not sure if this is normal, but this is a cut in the dashboard. There's two of them right here, one here, one over there. But this is pretty straight cut, so I'm thinking this might be just 30 years of wear and tear and might have been cracked from the sun or whatever. But other than that, guys, I'm really loving this this 4Runner, guys. First time owning a 4Runner, and it's similar to a Land Cruiser. It's much more smaller, lighter. The light is not working yet, so I'm not sure if it's a fuse. I checked all my fuses are actually good, so I might just have to get a new bulb. And it's always good to switch those bulbs up with the LED ones. They're super white and bright. Okay, so the only problems I have to fix right now, not right now, but the other problem I had is, if you guys know what's going on here. So the only problem that I have right now is getting this back window down. So what happens is it doesn't want to work with the keys, but up front, if you use the switch, you can get it to go down and it will get to like maybe 2-3 inches, and then it will just not want to go down no more. And then sometimes I'll have trouble coming up. The other day I got it down, and then it was just going down by itself, like during the bumps, and I was able to get it back up, and I decided to just keep it up for now because I don't want to mess with it until summer. So that's the only issue I just got to address in the summertime, springtime. But other than that, guys, I'm really happy with it. And again, it looks super. I like it with the step slider off. It looks really good. There's an O2 sensor right there. I'm gonna have to zip tie that up to the cross member. I was actually gonna do that. Other than that, guys, I don't have too much here. Let me go ahead and pop the engine real quick, and I'll show you guys what the engine looks like. It's a super clean 22RE for 284,000 miles. It should have 285,000 miles by the time that this month is over. So let me pop the engine real quick and show you guys what that looks like. This is what the engine looked like, 22RE, baby, stock. So this engine is pretty much stock. This is actually the metal radiator, so I believe this is the original radiator. And right here, that distributor has a sticker that says 22RE Toyota. So I believe that's the original. So a lot of this stuff here is original. It was owned by a gentleman that he bought back in 2005, and according to his title, when he bought it in 2005, it had like 205,000 miles. So that means he put over 80,000 miles just by himself. And unfortunately, he passed away, and his sons, they were the one who was selling this vehicle. So shout out to that gentleman for taking such great care of this vehicle. This is the 22RE, very familiar with it. And I don't have any plans to do any mod, except I will be going and doing an Egr Delete. I love doing the Egr Delete on the 22RE. It's very cheap, and it's very useful. It makes the engine so much easier to work on, guys. So in the next week or so, once my parts gets here, I will do the Egr Delete plus the air injection delete, and then that's pretty much it. I don't want to do a snorkel because I honestly don't plan to do any crazy off-road or deep off-road trip. And also this car is just too pretty to be drilling into my fender. So I will do a snorkel if I find an actual snorkel kit that was made for this vehicle to make it look nice, but I won't be doing a snorkel kit that's DIY from Lowe's with those plumbing pipe that I did on my green truck. My green truck was a dedicated off-road rig, so I didn't really care what it looks like. But for the 4Runner, if I do anything like that, I definitely want to make it look nice. So for the most part, I'm gonna just keep it stock for now. Every time I buy a car, or every time I'm going to buy a car, I always take it to AutoZone, and they do a free battery, alternator, and starter checkups. So after I purchased it, I took it to them, and everything passed. They all passed. So this battery looks pretty clean. And also, I did an oil change, changed out the coolant, changed out the thermostat, and I also changed out the spark plugs, and I also put a K&N air filter. And I'll go ahead and order a OEM one for the summertime, because it gets really dusty here in Anchorage, just because of all the off-road dirt and stuff like that. And also, when I got the vehicle, it wasn't warming up. Like the temperature gauge was staying at cold. Like it wouldn't pass the letter C, so it was staying at cold. The heater wasn't really warm, and I went and opened up the thermostat, and there was actually a rubber piece in the thermostat. I'll go ahead and put a photo up, and that was the problem that was keeping the car from not warming up. It was pretty crazy. So I went ahead and bought a new thermostat with a new rubber O-ring and slapped that in, and kaboom, the car warms up to normal temperature and blows hot, amazing heat. So guys, that's pretty much it for the 22RE 1990 4Runner. I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what you guys think. Honestly, guys, I don't have any plans to build. I don't plan to put any crazy lift or anything too crazy right now on it. It's really fun and enjoyable just driving this vehicle already. That's the main plan, was to just buy a truck. The main plan was to buy a Tacoma or a pickup that was a simple 22RE stock, and just drive it and get it fixed up, and just drive it and make sure that's 4x4, just to do basic sample trip. So that was the game plan, really. And I honestly didn't plan on getting a 4Runner, but bam, this thing popped up on Facebook Market, and I was like, holy smoke, this thing is clean. So this is what I'm going on for now. And other than that, I'm really excited. I definitely might be going ahead. I might go ahead and change out those headlights to LED headlights, just because I'm a fan of getting bright lights, because we do live in Alaska. It gets really dark here at nighttime. It gets dark in the wintertime, so lighting is very important. I might go ahead and put an LED bar here. This looks like this might fit like a 26-inch or 30-inch LED bar, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, guys, I don't have too much to talk about at this moment. This is a really good truck, and I'm really satisfied with the purchase. Really happy for it. I'll definitely keep you guys more posted on my Instagram, NuttyNu_4x4. We'll be doing more trips with this vehicle and more adventures with this vehicle. Nothing too crazy, so if you guys are expecting crazy off-road trips, we probably won't be doing that. This is just for fun, and this is for more of exploring Alaska, because I want to show you guys what the beauty of Alaska is. The other thing I do want to do is go ahead and get my windows tinted. I want my back windows, the side windows here, and the back window completely blacked out. And the front and the driver, I'll probably get it at 20% or something like that. So that's pretty much it for what I have planned for this vehicle. If you guys got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys like about the 4Runner, what you guys don't like. Let me know what you guys think. Well, let me know what you guys recommend I do. If you guys have any mods that you guys want me to do, let me know. You guys might be able to change my mind, so let me know what you guys have in mind for me. Other than that, guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.